What's up? We are on the Isle of Skye in Scotland, in a wee town called Portree. Look at this view right outside my hotel. Now sadly, everything is closed except for restaurants. Everything closes around 5 or 6 p.m. That's normal for the UK and Europe. Everyone wants to get home to their families. It's understandable, but it sucks for tourists. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. We leave at 9 in the morning, and that's when everything closes, or opens. And then we get back at 6, and that's when everything closes, so. But you have the view and some good restaurants. Check it out. There's even some fish and chips places here, but a lot of them are closed. It's like 6:30 in the PM. It's kind of a bummer. I wanted to try one. This is a pink house. Oh. Aptly named for the hue in which it is painted. I'll be here for 2 nights. We're going to be doing the Isle of Skye tomorrow. And I got to go ahead and use my drone, which I'm really excited about. Get some good footage for you guys. You know what? I think I still have some light. I'm going to run back to my hotel, grab my drone. This would be some sweet footage here. I read online that I could use my drone in Scotland. It just has to be the same size that we have in the US, which I think is under 250 grams. And we're good. We don't have to have a license or anything. So I'm gonna get that while we have some wee light left. So stay tuned. I'll go back to my hotel room tonight, show you around the wee little place. There's my wee little room. And I mean little. Look at that small TV. Normal UK heater, little desk, 2 twin size beds. Good thing I'm 6 feet tall, 280 pounds. And then bathroom. I can't zoom out enough, but you know, tiny shower. And I'm not seeing a plug, guys. Like to charge. What? No way. There's a switch, light switch. No. Houston, we have a problem. I'm gonna try to find the plug so I can plug my in. Oh. She blows. And the thing, if you haven't been to the UK or Europe really, the outlets won't work until you flip these switches on. They stay off. Maybe it's to conserve power. I don't know. Oh God. One thing they do not tell you about is how bright that light is. Is the time zone change. No one talks about it. They do, but obviously there is a disparity. I am 7 hours ahead. It's 1:30 here. And it's like 6 or 7 p.m. back home. I just woke up and I can't fall asleep. we'll see if we can get a couple more hours shut-eye. We got another busy day tomorrow with Skye and some other parts of the Terror. It begins with some breakfast in the morning. I'll be curious to see what that entails. I'm used to, you know, quick American buffet. I'm guessing that's what it's going to be, but we'll see. All right, trying to go back to sleep. Oh God. Well, I had to ford up, folks. The good people of Portray, Scotland, do not believe in heating the rooms. And I don't get cold easily. I'm 6'1", 6 something, and 280 pounds, but I had to ford up. It's about time for some grub, though.
It's cut away, dried out, and then used to burn. And obviously when it is burnt, it releases these hydrocarbons. So it's only permitted for a small domestic use on the islands and highlands now. And on the right we have the Store Loch. Store is this area of the Trotternish. And again, it's all very heavily influenced by their Viking past.
This is amazing. We're starting our day today with some Skye adventures, and this is just amazing scenery. We're going to try to get some drone footage here. Hey, bud. We are at Dundonnan Castle, and it's gorgeous. Look at this. Canon camera with my 15-35 lens on it. Alright, I was told I can't take pictures inside. Well, that was really neat. Unfortunately, they didn't let me take any pictures, but I snuck one or two. This is who I am. They had a lot of artifacts in there, muskets, swords, silverware from the time periods. Just your normal narrow castle, but pretty good condition. You can rent it out for a wedding for, I guess, £3,000. It's not bad to have your own castle, right? This view. I did see some cannonballs that were on display that were pretty cool, and said don't pick up the cannonballs. I'm like, dang it. There's See if I can get a good vantage point of the castle. I might be able to see down here. There's some harsh light on it right now from the sun, but it looks like there's some shade down here. If I don't die. I also asked them if I could fly a drone here, and they said nay. Or whatever no is in Scottish. And this is my last day in the Skye area. I'll be traveling down south with my tour back to Edinburgh. And then I'll stay there tonight and head to Glasgow tomorrow for 2 nights. But yeah, it's been a nice trip so far. Really lucky on the weather. It's normally piss and rain. It's been really, really clear and kind. I'll see if I can find a gift shop and maybe the spot of coffee. Let's see, we're currently in this area right here. I'm traveling all the way back down to Edinburgh and then head to Glasgow tomorrow, head back, and then fly home.
Will follow very quickly. And if you've never been to a Scottish wedding, there is no grander affair than everyone dancing away to the music in their kilts.
I've arrived at the infamous Loch Ness. There's a substantial reward for those who can find evidence of Nessie. She's about 1,400 years old though, so she's getting on. But once again, this scenery is amazing. I'm gonna be taking that soon. Just waiting for my group to show up, and then we'll be on our way. Good morning. We're headed to the train station from Edinburgh to Glasgow for the next 2 days. So about a 10-minute walk to the train station. Maybe I'll grab a cup of coffee on the way, we'll see. Alright, I need to find my train. Roaming the streets of Glasgow. We're headed up to a cathedral that's from the 12th century. We're about a quarter mile away, and if I see an eatery on the way or after, I might stop in for some grub. I'll explain my hostel a little bit later. I took some pictures. I didn't want to take video because I didn't know if it wouldn't be proper with other people in there, but it's a nicer one, and I've stayed in a dozen or so. Glasgow Cathedral, built in 1197, dedicated to Saint Mungo, and was the church of the Archbishop of Glasgow from the 12th century until the Scottish Reformation in the 16th century. I'm going to see if I can take my camera in. Yeah, that one was so far gone, I'm guessing 1600s, maybe older. And they're all faced towards the street. I don't want to be super disrespectful and go over there to try to read them. But you get the tombstones that are just so far gone, the engravings are whittled away. Yeah, like this guy. I can guarantee that's an old one. Maybe even a child.